These meets are important because it creates race pace, and so we do our work in the week during the week in the pool, but then we're trying to create race pace for these athletes, and so no better situation than a dual meet, right? And that race pace, hopefully they get used to it. They're working on things. We've watched video a little bit, and so they're going to try to get better from last week on things that we want to specifically get better on. But most of all is just getting that feeling of uncomfortable. Swimming's for the most part an uncomfortable sport. And if you want to swim great at conference, you still got to have a little bit of race pace in at this time. You can't just drop off the edge. Our power for this Washington State swim team is the fact that we are a team, and that when all 18 of us are moving forward and the coaching staff 22, then we're a pretty powerful force. If there's a few niches out of the way, then that exposes some weaknesses. We don't have the studs, the flat-out fast swimmers that can just win anything we put them in, and so we're going to have to. All 18 swimmers are going to have to perform this weekend and then perform at the conference meet. And we've had it happen before, and it's fun when it happens. And so I think these guys want to see it happen too. If you had a chance to come to last Friday's dual meet, it was great. The stands were packed, and every time you had a close race, it was just deafening in here, right? And I think that's what's great about sport is that when you come into anything, any live performance, when you go to a play, when you go to a swim meet. If you know those people have been working hard on that, then you're going to be entertained. It's going to be rewarding. And I think the fans that came out last Friday had a great time, and we appreciate them being there. It raises the level of our athletes, and our athletes are excited to show off. And so if it's a Friday night next year, and we're going to try to get more night meets because I think that's exciting. It's a Friday night, you're not doing anything, you want to come by the pool, then I think you'll really enjoy it. And on Saturday, yeah, we'd love to have a big crowd. That place rocks too, and I know they'll have big support. It's senior day for those guys, and they're going to come out. It's a big deal when Idaho swims Washington State, and so those fans are going to be vying for seats, and I hope we have some crimson and gray in there. Well, as a human, obviously, I got a lot of emotions. I was there for 7 years. I put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into that facility, into that program, and it means a lot to me. Yeah, it's been a great experience. I had a great experience at Idaho. We were able to do a lot of great things. It's neat watching what they've been doing this year. It's cool to have a situation where they're happy, and I think not all the time in life do you get a situation where you have change and everybody comes out good. So that's a positive thing, and this meet on the Palouse is exciting. If you're a recruit anywhere in the country and you're not looking at swimming on the Palouse, then you've missed a big gap. There's great things happening at Idaho, and there's great things happening in Washington State, and I'm kind of proud of that because I was a little part of both of them.